Afternoon guys, hope you're all well. So welcome back to another video for Motorhome retrofits. So last couple of days we've had this 2018 Frankia motorhome in, right hand drive, A-Class, massive cab on the front, and this customer has been in for a Pioneer 9-inch navigation system. We've gone for an Alpine subwoofer and amp under the drinks holder. We've also installed some of his own Alpine R-type series speakers in the back. But on the front, we have replaced the really nasty little factory dash mounted speakers and replaced them with a set of Alpine 8-inch component speakers, and they look awesome. Because the Alpine 8-inch speakers don't come with any speaker grills, we've had to order those in separately, but the job is all done. So join me inside and we'll talk through what we've done. Right, come on in, we'll show you what we've been doing. So really nice layout for this particular motorhome. These guys live in this vehicle at the moment as their house is being demolished. So having the sat-nav system and having the audio system was really important to them moving forward. Without me jumping in the driver's seat, if Sammy can just gloss over that dashboard, look at the size of those speakers. Not everyone's cup of tea, but what has been removed and now what we've replaced it with, and it looks fantastic. We've also added sound deadening in the in between are underneath the dashboard. So once we'd removed the nasty little factory 4-inch speakers, Martin has got the jigsaw and then routed out that hole to allow for the bigger basket, the 8-inch speakers. And inside we've then added some stage 1 sound deadening, which is 2mm, and also our 15mm eggshell noise absorber, just to tighten up any of the sort of vibrations or resonations created by the air movement on these big 8-inch speakers. Now, they are component speakers, which means that there's a hidden crossover underneath the dash connected to the tweeters. The tweeters are doing their own job of creating and providing the vocals, and then you've got the main drivers themselves, the woofers or the mid bass. Now that is a beautiful 8-inch cone that is going to create and provide some really nice depth and warmth, as well as then the Alpine subwoofer. So I don't know if you can get that, it's quite dark in here, but just underneath the drinks holder we have fitted the very popular Alpine 8-inch subwoofer. And behind the drinks holder cabinet, we've then put the inline Alpine amplifier. And then it's all connected up to the Pioneer Avic Z1000D 35-C, which is the dedicated Ducato 7 9-inch camper nav sat nav system with the rotary control knob, and you've got then the ability to add your dimensions in, wireless Apple CarPlay and wireless Android Auto, as well, of course, wired as well. Now, just because of YouTube and copyright and royalties, we can't play you any particular music, but we are going to just gloss over a little bit more about the speakers and also the 9-inch system. Right, we have just removed one of the speaker grills that we have fitted over the Alpine 8-inch speakers, just to show you exactly what you get. Of course, an 8-inch speaker is pretty big because most door speakers on average are around about 6.5 inch. So lovely big cone here, and the S series is a cracking bit of kit. Tweeters that come with it are directional, so you can adjust the tweeter like so. If they weren't fitted facing the sky and were fitted on the A pillar, for instance, you could angle it more to the passenger or the driver, but this is personal preference to the customer. And again, as I said to you, the S-classes don't come, well, the 8-inch S-Class, they don't come with speaker grills, so we have ordered those in specifically to just give you that really nice finish, and it does look really, really good. We're really pleased with that. So let's just pop the key in and on the ignition here, turn off the AC. Okay, so the navigation system from Pioneer is a cracking bit of kit. This has been designed for open dash vehicles. Now, if you don't know what an open dash vehicle is, it's a vehicle that didn't come from factory with a radio or head unit. Or if you have got a radio and it's aftermarket, then generally you're okay. This is the 9-inch system, absolutely brilliant bit of kit. And you've got this sort of almost floating 9-inch display, but it hugs the dashboard nicely. You've got direct access to a rear camera or reversing camera if you've got it fitted. This vehicle has got its own dedicated reversing camera and monitor. You've got volume as well, which you can turn up and down. And without the key being in the ignition, you can also turn the unit on and off. So apart from the 9-inch navigation system that's already built in, that's a dedicated camper nav, you've also got wireless and wired Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, FM and DAB, and USB for video playback and other things, of course, as well as Bluetooth and other points of interest. So this is a cracking bit of kit. This customer's really, really delighted with the work we've done, along with the Alpine subwoofer and the amplifier, with the 9-inch navigation system and now the 8-inch component speakers. This customer on his travels is going to be a happy chappy. If you're interested in anything that we've done in this video, please do get in touch with us via the contact form, website links in the bio. And as usual, guys, thank you very much for watching.